About that and many other things, we want to now talk to Mayor Glade Nielson, and thank you again for joining us here outside of the Juab County Fairgrounds. You've been mayor for how many years?
Going on 2.
Going on 2.
Yeah.
You hesitated there a minute. A lot of work?
It is. It is. It is a lot of things that I was unaware of that go on.
Yeah, probably
obviously.
things you anticipated, things you don't anticipate in the job.
Lots of learning. We have wonderful staff. We have wonderful city council, though. Many veterans there that I don't have to worry about the city.
Okay.
We're in good hands.
Let's talk about, we made mention of this, but as you come through Nephi from the freeway, you guys have put a lot into these high energy, we should say, freeway exits, is that what we're calling them?
Yeah. We'll welcome anyone to stop. Of course, they are welcoming. We hopefully have the amenities that people will be looking for as they travel, either going to and from other places or coming here. So we'll welcome them to come here and enjoy what we have in all directions. So we're continuing to work on economically developing, enhancing those exits further so as to provide more services and options and invitation for people to come.
Now, we of course are talking about the fairgrounds, talking about Youth Stampede, but that's not the only activity. You have other things that go on here later on in August as well, right?
We do. County Fair is coming up. It's a classic county fair that you remember type thing, and we have a lot of people gather for that, and events type rodeo type events, ranch rodeo, and then culminating with a demolition derby. The biggest, best in the world is where that's at now. Yeah.
A lot of locals take part?
Yes. Oftentimes locals are right in there and being cheered for, and so
and then
it's
thousands
a great
from
time.
outside as well
Yes,
come in.
yes. So lots of good things coming in, and it helps out the city. We love it.
And the golf course, there have been some recent upgrades as well, right?
Definitely. It's a gem right up there on the edge of town that many people come past every day, and we have a manager there who's definitely taken it to the next level, and we'll invite anybody to come play. It's a different experience than the hubbub of the city.
Right. Drive on down, play, get lunch, you can get right back all on the same day.
Yeah.
What is something that people really don't know about Nephi that you would hope more people, say from Salt Lake or Provo or St. George, knew about?
We're going to put you on the spot here.
Yeah.
Is it so much a place, or is it a way of life, or is it?
All of the above. I mean, it's a wonderful place to go in any direction, as I said, to do things as a family, out west to the sand dunes, east to the mountains, south to the state parks, national parks. It's a wonderful central part of the state. It doesn't take a long time to get to from any other part of the state. So I think that's, as I run into people, it's just not as far away as everybody thinks.
Yeah.
Right.
So.
About 70 miles south of Salt Lake City.
Yes.
And I can say that everybody here that we've met here today is sweet as sugar. So thank you for your time today, Mayor. We appreciate it.
Thank you. We're privileged to have you here.
You're welcome. And we're going to run back to the studio, or head back to the studio. Glenn is standing by with today's headlines.